This video has been brought to you guys by 2 Cheap Cars, so let's jump right in. Steph Curry missing the first half of the playoffs and Kyrie Irving missing the entire playoffs have put an incredible stain on the postseason. A few months ago, we were looking at one of the most anticipated playoffs in the history of this sport. Some games have been incredible, but for the most part, the first 2 weeks of the postseason have been horrific. I mean, how many people probably watched that Houston Wolves series? Like 10? Matchups, along with 2 of the best point guards of all time sitting out, have made for unentertaining NBA storylines. Now, Steph Curry missing games is one of my main reasons for hating this postseason so far. If Curry plays, the Warriors are gonna blow the hell out of every team in the NBA. They're gonna make games not even a contest with Curry in game. So technically, Steph Curry playing makes things less entertaining, which is the absolute opposite point I'm trying to make. So it's a bit confusing, but I think even without him, they're going to dick down every team, so it makes no difference at the end of the day. Kyrie, on the other hand, is an absolute tragedy to not play. Hopefully he takes the time off to learn the workings of geometry and NASA. But he's arguably the most entertaining player in the league. Him not playing in the playoffs as the official leader of the team is just terrible. Now, to switch lanes for a bit, LeBron and Westbrook have saved this postseason. LeBron because he's amazing, Westbrook because he's been horrific. Does that make any sense? LeBron playing great basketball is as much of a fact as LeVar being a dumbass. So he's obviously made the playoffs entertaining, but Russell is another kind of animal. He's the only player who's entertaining at his best and at his worst. As a matter of fact, he might be even more entertaining at his worst. This is an insanely controversial opinion, but his turnovers, wild decisions, and missed shots are entertaining. The fashion that they happen in is just exhilarating to watch. And hate him or love him, LeVar and his family of clowns have made this sport entertaining, dare I say. Maybe the postseason has been a bit off because they're not involved, nor will they be involved for like the next 10 years. Sorry, Lakers. But I think Curry can give a tremendous spark with his return, which, believe it or not, could be as soon as in one day. Game 1 is coming fast, and if the Blazers can take them to 7, it's all we can ask for.
This is special. This is something special. Because, see, for me personally, last year this time, Max Kellerman, I have to confess to y'all, I was so depressed.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on. Where's the tissue? I need some tissue right now. I mean,
oh, I remember.
Just reminiscing about it, Max. Just reminiscing about it last year. I'm getting emotional right now because last year I was suffering.
Curry should have a rusty game, but after that he will be completely lights out. Now, to wrap up, I'd like to talk James Harden. Well, not really. Great player, but ever since I've seen those feet, man, I just can't. Anyhow, his feet are not indicative of his game. If they were, he'd be working in a fucking McDonald's, cause they are putrid. But he's been his average playoff self. Great games, completely disgusting games. He's good at putting forth both of those. But he's been part of the most boring series in the first round, although that changes completely in the second round. He gets either OKC or the Jazz, and it's gonna be insanity either way. So everything can change up real fast, from highly unentertaining playoffs to electric playoffs. We just have to wait and see. That is the end of this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. There should be a new one up soon, so make sure to tune in.